You're listening to the Mastering Money in Midlife podcast with Debbie Sasson, episode 31.
Welcome to Mastering Money in Midlife, a podcast for midlife women in business to overcome financial anxiety and make more money without burning out or sacrificing their families. Join certified life and money coach Debbie Sasson as she shares practical business strategies and mindset shifts that help you dissolve the money blocks that keep you stuck in a cycle of under-earning and under-saving, sabotage the growth of your business, and prevent you from building the wealth that you desire.
Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the podcast. I am so excited to talk to you today about the Wired for Wealth group coaching program. I announced this new offer 2 weeks ago while I was running a 4-day virtual money training, and I opened up early enrollment at that time. And I just spoke from my heart about how committed I am to women taking care of their money, asking for more money, allowing themselves to believe that they are worthy of receiving more money, and building long-term wealth. Because the reality is that we women have longevity on our side. So we have to prepare ourselves financially to take care of our living expenses, but not just our bare bones living expenses. We want to prepare ourselves financially to live comfortably and even luxuriously to the age of 90, 95, 100, to the age of 120, as we say in Hebrew, Ad 120 Shana. And just today, I spoke with a woman in her 70s, the most loving, caring woman that you could ever meet. She has the biggest heart of any woman on the planet, and she needs knee replacement surgery. And by the grace of God, she shared with me her story about how she has money to pay for knee replacement surgery. And it's really a wild story of how she actually received the money, because she is already retired, but she was offered this 2-week stint. And 4 days of work that she did in this 2-week stint is exactly what she needs to pay for the surgery. And then she has some leftover money to upgrade her sheets and a little bit of clothing and buy some things for the grandchildren that she's been holding back on. And she even prides herself on being able to live on a shoestring budget. But I want more for you. It's amazing that she can live so carefully and really on that bare bones budget. But we women serve so much of our lives, and that's a beautiful thing. And I don't want to plant the seed in your brain that you shouldn't be serving, but I do want to plant the seed that you can also be receiving for the work that you do. And if you're listening to the podcast, I know that you have a purpose-driven, mission-driven business, and you are here to serve with your big heart. And I'm here to encourage you to allow more money to flow into your life so that you can make a difference in the world and you can make money while you're doing it. And 3 amazing women with mission-driven businesses have already joined the program, and a few more women have applied, and I look forward to meeting them in the next few days. So I wanted to share with you, my listeners, the entrepreneurs who, again, have their mission-driven businesses, exactly what I'm doing in Wired for Wealth. And I decided to dedicate an entire podcast episode to letting you know about it, because we did an intro discussion about Wired for Wealth last week, and we did an outro a few weeks ago. But I really thought that this group coaching program that I'm creating deserves an episode of its own, because Wired for Wealth is really a program that I have been dreaming about for years. Wired for Wealth has been part of my 3-year strategic plan for my business since 2020. At that time, and I've talked about this before in the podcast, I closed down my membership program, the Abundance Accelerators, and I thought it was very important for me to work one-on-one with my clients and really hone my coaching skills, refine my process so that I could guide a group of women through my formula for my process, for the specific pillars of my business that I think are so important for dissolving your money blocks, clearing any resistance you have or friction you have for asking for more money, receiving more money, managing your money better, and building long-term wealth. And also part of my strategic planning for my business was to close down the financial planning part of my business. And just last month, I let 2 clients of mine know, and there are 2 women for whom I have been managing their investment portfolios for at least 10 years. And I let them know that at the end of 2022, I will be moving on and I will no longer be doing financial planning. And in the next 6 months, we're going to work together to transition them to different investment managers, different financial planners. Because as I said, this is part of the strategic plan for my business and for how I can serve you better. Because it is my belief that being in community with other ambitious business owners, other highly driven entrepreneurs, many of whom are mothers like myself, some of whom are grandmothers like myself, like when we all come together in community, the synergies and the energy that we have together, that's like rocket fuel that really skyrockets your business. It propels you and your growth and your business forward faster than you can do on your own. And I really can't stress enough the importance of community while you're building a business. And I saw this very much on my journey in building my business because 2 years ago, I also joined a mastermind. And whether you call it a group coaching program or a mastermind, really at the end of the day, I think it's all the same. It's a group of entrepreneurs coming together and setting goals and going out there to grow their business and serve other people in a bigger, beautiful way. And when I stepped up into a group program, I really stepped up into that CEO version of myself. Because for the entire week between coaching calls, and sometimes it was weekly, sometimes it was every other week, it was me and my desk and my Zoom and my social media and my emails and whatever I was doing. And it was a very alone kind of isolating experience. But when I decided to invest in a higher level mastermind, that's when I was surrounded by other supportive women, entrepreneurs, men, women, but other people who had common goals of growing their businesses. And there's really nothing like being in a community for support, for cheering each other on, for seeing how other people are getting stuck in their business. And sometimes we don't even know where we're getting stuck, but when we see somebody else bring up their problems and their blocks, and we're like, oh yeah, I also have that issue going on in my business. It's amazing that you can get coaching just by watching other people in a community get coached. So I really believe that Wired for Wealth, which is what I have been, thinking about and simmering in my mind for the last 2 years, is one of a kind on the market, because there are a lot of masterminds and group coaching programs. But I think that this combination of money coaching, wealth coaching, money mechanics, really helping you figure out how to set your business up to be profitable, and business strategy. And we're all doing all of these things all the time, but bringing all of these different aspects of business together in one container, this is a very unique program. We're going to be covering marketing and sales, money mindset, of course, and just business mindset, procrastination, the strategy that you need, and the belief that you need to have in yourself, and the confidence that you need to have in yourself to become that big multi-6-figure, 7-figure business owner that you want to be for yourself and for your community. And it's going to be in this container that we're going to go deep and we're going to uncover our blocks to letting more money flow to us in a beautiful, non-hustly, non-burnout way. And if you're the type of person who holds on tight to money and has a hard time letting it go, we're also going to loosen that, like that constriction around money, because we want you to be a beautiful conduit for money. We want to uncork that flow of money and let more money flow through you. So more will come, more will pass through you, and that way you will be able to pass on more money in service of supporting other people who are less fortunate than you. You'll also be able to take some of the money that you're earning and save it and invest it for your future self. And this is a really unique opportunity in the coaching world to be in a program like Wired for Wealth. We're going to be starting on Wednesday, June 22nd. That's in just a couple of weeks. And we're going to meet weekly for 6 months. Some of those weeks, they're going to be themes or topics that I'm going to be teaching. And I want to make sure that you're integrating these new topics and new concepts into your business, into your money mindset and money management, and really settling them into your subconscious mind, into your nervous system, and really getting them wired deep into your bones. And there will be other weeks that we're going to have open coaching. So whatever you're grappling with, any questions you have around building your business or struggles or blocks or challenges, I want you to bring that to the group coaching sessions, because I'm here and this program is here to keep you moving forward. I don't want you to get stuck. I want you to be clear and I want you to be committed and confident and grow your business for you and for the people that you're here to serve. As I said, we're going to cover sales. I believe that sales are a sacred experience between you and the person on the other end of your telephone or on the other end of your Zoom meeting, whatever it is. But when people come to you, they're really looking to you and they want your support. And I really want you to clear any blocks you have, lack of money, feeling graspy or feeling like you need to convince somebody to work with you, but really feeling in a place of abundance, that you have enough, that everything that you're supposed to have is going to come to you, and not being in your mind around money or trying to like second guess what's going on in the wallets of the person who's coming to you on a sales conversation. But really, I want to teach you how to clear your mind and your nervous system around money so that you can pay attention to the person who's on the call with you. And money mindset also comes into the marketing. We don't want you to feel desperate around money or feeling like a sleazy used car salesman when you're showing up and marketing your business, but really feeling clear and committed. And again, not like fuzzy-headed around money, but that you are here to serve your people. And it's okay for you to show up and market your business and let people know that you're here and that you're calling them in to work with you. All things are going to be welcome in this container that are related to money, money management, wealth management, protecting your money for the long term, and of course, business strategy. The foundation for what I do in business and in this container is to figure out where you have blocks to money. And we're going to go deep. We want to leave no stone unturned, and we want to figure out what is it in your family of origin story around money, the money messages that you heard from your parents, your grandparents, your peers that might be blocking you from allowing more money to flow into your life. And so many of my clients have the story that you have to work hard for money, and they're in this hustle, hustle, hustle energy all the time, and they're not creating space to show up for their family. And really, I want you to be able to build a business for the long term. It needs to be sustainable so that you can make money and be present for your family. So the process that I'm going to give you is going to be simple. It's going to work for all businesses, whether you're in a service business or a product business, and it's going to help you focus and develop the skills of managing your mind, figuring out where you have blocks around your money, and conceiving of that future that doesn't yet exist, but really stepping into your future self and bringing her more quickly into the present. And when you surround yourself with a community of entrepreneurs that are set on making a difference in the world, like I know that you are just going to be able to grow more quickly. And it's going to help you step into that multi-six-figure or seven-figure version of yourself. And Wired for Wealth is the place that you're going to do that and learn how to manage your money sensibly for the future. We're also going to have a private Facebook community. That community is there for you. It's where you can get daily support because we have weekly coaching calls. But again, I don't want there to be a day that goes by where you get stuck. So you'll be able to reach out to your peers, get coaching from me, celebrate when things go well, get feedback on whatever's going on for you. And hey, let's be honest, we all have failures in our business, things that don't go right, and we need support around that so that we don't stop ourselves from taking the next step and moving forward. So you also get failure management, whatever it is that you need to keep moving forward toward your goal. And when I talk about goals, I specifically mean income goals for your business. And I think that that's a very crucial step for business owners. So many entrepreneurs don't set income goals for their business, but we really need to trigger our brains, and remind our minds that we are here for profit. We have a business, a going concern, and the goal of our business is to make money. In fact, even nonprofits, they have money goals because if they're running a fundraising campaign, they also need to know how much money they need to bring in to their fundraising campaign. So we're going to set audacious income goals for our businesses. Could be your 3-year goal, your 5-year goal, your 10-year goal. But again, we want to signal to our minds that we are here to grow businesses and make money. So if you have a big mission for yourself and your business, if you're ambitious and you're highly driven, Wired for Wealth is the place for you. It's the place where you can get support so you stay the course. I don't want you to burn out, but I really want you to grow business sustainably. And I'm so excited about the caliber of women who have applied and who have already enrolled in the program. So if what I'm saying resonates with you, if you feel like Wired for Wealth is calling you, then there are 2 things that you can do. The first one is that if you just know that this is the program for you, then you can go ahead and schedule a consultation, a discovery call, a sales conversation, right? And we can talk about your business and I can help you determine if this is the right next step for you. You can right now go to my website, debbiesasson.com/wealth and sign up for a consult and really do it now, do it sometime today, but don't wait. Take this opportunity to invest in you and your business. And if you're not sure, then I also suggest that you get your application in because I'm capping Wired for Wealth at 10 women this round. And so really don't wait to invest in you and your business. I'll drop the link in the show notes if you want to schedule a discovery call. But again, you can just go to my website, debbiesasson.com/wealth and apply right now. The applications are going to be closing on June 20th, and they might even be closing sooner whenever the program fills up. So again, if you're thinking about it, don't wait. I empower you that you can make a powerful decision for you and for your business. I cannot wait to talk to you. And for those of you who are going to jump on this opportunity, I can't wait to see the applications. I really look forward to helping you clear your money blocks so that you price your services and price your products at a rate that reflects the value that you are giving your people, so that both sides of the transaction feel like it's a win-win. Win for you, win for them. And I look forward to helping you ask for more money, receive more money, and I can't wait to help you hold on to more money and build long-term wealth. And I also look forward to helping you share more money with the world, because when you make more money, you also have the opportunity to share more money and support others who are not as fortunate as you are. And of course, last but definitely not least, I look forward to helping you build long-term wealth so that you have a juicy cushion of money to take care of you when you're older. I don't want you to worry about health care and nursing care when you're older. You work hard all your life. I know that you do. And you deserve to live well into your 90s and into your hundreds and to be taken care of just like you've been taking care of other people all your life. So on that note, my friends, I wish you a beautiful week. I look forward to seeing some of you in Wired for Wealth, and I look forward to talking to you again soon next week. Bye-bye for now.
Thanks for listening to Mastering Money in Midlife. If you want more information on Debbie Sasson or the resources from the podcast, visit masteringmoneyinmidlife.com.